Surprise, surprise, look who you see on FC25 already. So here's what happened. Assassin's Creed Shadows got delayed, which meant there's an opening in my slot. Because I said before, my main games are RPGs and shooters, not FC. So, it's Brooktober. So my lineup was Assassin's Creed, Dragon Age, and Black Ops 6 for the main channel. But with Assassin's Creed getting delayed, that moved in, FC to being purchased. We bought FC 2025 way earlier than I wanted to, but figured I got to do something with Assassin's Creed being delayed till February. So we're here with episode 2 of our RTG, if you want to call it that. The goal here with this RTG is to mostly have a NWSL, well, not only NWSL, a USA NWSL Barca kind of mix. All three of those together, primarily NWSL and Barcelona. We will have other teams too that we do for like other squads, but our main team is going to be Barca and NWSL/USA. That's the goal for the most part. I'll have like rental players, as in like players who are for those leagues, not for leagues, but for those leagues and teams. But the main squad can only have players who aren't first owner for Evos. So like I can buy a player for an Evo. But when it comes to like the actual like everyone else, unless I'm like renting a player, like I might rent Rofo as AKA I'll buy her until I pack her, then get rid of her so I can have a first owner. But this is what the squad's looking like. Like I said, playing a 4-3-3, bracket 4. We're not gonna get into the whole thing of like which y'all prefer, because I don't care what y'all prefer. I'll play. This is my game. I bought it, so I'm gonna play whatever I want to play. Not what you want to play. I enjoy the 4-3-3-4. I've always playing 4-3-3 from my video from the last game. There's a lot of 4-3-3 and a lot of 4-2-4. So at some point you probably see a 4-2-4 in this. But we're running. We packed Jan Oblak, so we got him in. We did the objective that got us ultimating. We just our Bernard loan expired, so I needed someone at center back, so he's in. Diego DeLont in at right back. Again, we at 16 Kim right now, so we're struggling when it comes to Kim because we're not really packing players who can all play together. Even when it comes to like changing my manager, that's not really helping out with Kim either, because do we just have too many players who have no relationship to each other, other than the fact that my individual players are all on full Kim when it comes to Mueller, when it comes to Taylor Flint, and when it comes to Ali Watt. But also we have Lauren James, we have Foden. We're playing Lauren James as a cam, as a shadow striker. We might move her to the left, and then we might do like the Celso SBC just as a temporary placeholder until we get like maybe Bruno, or maybe what's her name, Roosevelt. But also on the bench we got Christian Press, the DeAndre Yoden. You can't see him. We Evo Yoden. A lot of people were doing Tim Weah. I chose Yoden just be a little different. Labonta, Angela Souza, also just temporary. We're going to get rid of her. Maintains on here as well, also temporary. Like a lot of these players are temporary because it's just what I have now. This beginning of the game, it's just what I have now. So we're gonna get into some rivals and see if we can cook. The last time we did a video, we played rivals, we went 4-0. Let's see if we can maintain our undefeated streak in rivals when it comes to FC25. So hope you all enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. For those who don't know me, you're probably like, yo, this guy's been yapping for like 3 minutes. It's still a long ass time. I'm a video essayist. I'm gonna talk a lot. That's just how this goes. But yeah, let's get into it.
Can she find the right pass?
Oh my god, I'm trying to go to Garcia. This game is so bad with this passing, man.
Marie-Antoinette Katoto.
Oh my god, this game's passing is so bad.
To find any passing rhythm. Terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
What is this movement like? Oh my god, Marcia, dude, move. My players can't turn.
And the Hornets looking dangerous. Trying to open up the defense.
Oh.
Goalkeeping, good diving stop. Played over.
Almost with Taylor.
Hand on that one. High pressing.
Pass.
Good high pressing.
What the, oh my god, like what is these delays?
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff.
I'm bashing the button for him to freaking pass and he's not passing.
From the keeper. Can they jump in front?
And then I'm hitting the button to shoot with freaking Watt, and she's not shooting.
To see a playback of that.
Oh my god, dude. You know what he's gonna do? Just run to the freaking flanks with Williams. I guess he just shit.
For the throw in. Couldn't keep the ball. Thiago Aspas. Taylor Korniak. Plenty of support.
What was that movement from Foden?
Well-timed tackle. It might be on for them. Great opportunity.
She's moving forward when I'm hitting B to shoot. I'm not moving my player forward. Why is she moving forward? I'm literally just hitting B right there. I'm literally hitting B in that moment. My player's moving forward instead of just taking the fucking shot.
The Hornets have it back. Counter-attack. Oh, into the chance.
Guys, like I said, nothing but fucking pace. He can't fucking shoot.
Aleix Garcia. Well, nearing the
And he has a
end of the
freaking beat right there, but because he can't fucking shoot, he's just nothing but a pace demon.
Tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on
Oh my god, I was trying to go to freaking Watt with that and hoping she would freaking actually took it, what you're calling, but she didn't.
It stays like this.
A run like that, like Lauren went on a freaking run right there.
Has a go. Oh, magnificent. Williams.
Yeah, and he just became a victim of the shit passing too.
Well, pressing really high. Read it superbly to take back.
Oh my god, I'm trying to go to light, and that's a goal.
Difficulties here.
We almost get a goal right there. I'm trying to go to a person who's right next to me. A player who's literally standing right next to me. And the game's like, let's take the furthest freaking route.
Well, that's splendid play. Can't miss, surely. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
The game's like, let's take the furthest freaking, let's go to the furthest person. I tapped A to pass to someone who's right next to me. They need to fix the passing in this game because it's so bad. I understand like what they changed. They want this freaking nerf the ability for you to just like do like these turn on the dime passes.
Into the second half.
But like what they've done in the process is just ruined passing. Like it's ridiculous. You can't pass in this game.
Oh, good vision.
That's a goal for Ali Watt.
Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
We score off him freaking having a bad pass. That's what this game is. This game is basically just you wait for a bad pass to happen, and that's how you freaking score.
Katoto. What can they do from here?
And they just run into freaking flank.
Otavio.
And that's how he scores.
There it is.
She couldn't control that ball at all. You saw like how her touch with that? Her touch with that was like super bad.
Thiago Aspas.
Oh my god. And now it's a tie game. We won the ball. We literally won the ball with our freaking, with the thing was Lissandro. And instead of him actually getting possession of the ball, it bounces off of him. That's what this game is right now.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
We're probably gonna have a tie or lose this game. It's been my first loss of freaking year. There's gonna be someone who's freaking better than me. Like, I don't think this guy's better than me. I think he, like, it's just this game. Like, I'm fighting the game's mechanics more than I'm fighting my opponent. I want to take that to the far left, but it's not where the ball went. That bounced off Lauren James, but she didn't get possession of the ball.
This is how the visitors start the game. Nathan Ake plays
God, like,
alongside Jonathan Tarr as the centre backs. What a chance here!
Ali Watt with the bullet.
An early opener to get the game going.
We can pass, we can score. I'm saying you're gonna spend a lot of time in this game, not even lose because people are better. You're gonna spend a lot of time losing this game because you can't pass.
decisive ball.
Oh my god, AI. Like, why doesn't Lauren go for that ball? She's right there. Like, yeah, it's for Foden, but Lauren could have easily went for that ball. She just chose not to.
But it's not finished yet.
Oh my god, like, you can't make easy passes in this game.
Being pressed here. Leandro Trossard. Fernandez.
Oh my god. This game is so shit.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack.
What the just trying to freaking move my player.
Chance for an equalizer.
And he trips over my player. We're just moving. We're not doing anything. We're literally just moving the player.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
He's gonna get a free goal off just me move my players around.
This for the equalizer. Well, if there were any nerves, then all.
Again, it's another person who's not like, this guy is not good. Like, we're better than me. Like, I'm not saying I'm great at this freaking game, but like, fucking Christ, dude. Like, it's just pure fucking luck. And a lot of AI defending. I'm gonna keep asking me, do you want to take this guy out? Man, dude.
It's put into the middle.
That's a goal for Taylor Flint.
It's there, and into the lead they go.
Well, here we can see
That's why we have her.
from the corner, spot on, and it's a good finish too.
Almost called her by her previous name.
Contact. And I'm not sure
I've had to forget if she got married.
about that, to be honest.
So sometimes you might even call her Taylor Korniak.
Back under.
Like, we were bashing freaking Ada pass with Foden, and he's just still trying to dribble. I don't know if that's just like this, because game does have like a weird delay. So I don't know if that's the delay or it's just the game and doing it on purpose. When it comes to like you not late, like you freaking pass up the ball.
Nathan Ake. The Hornets could make something happen from here.
Bruh, how slow is Foden to where he can't outrun anybody?
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
And what a weird opponent. Just weird. Visual eyesore. Get off the screen, EA. I think my game is glitched. It is permanently freaking showing. Okay, it's stopped.
She's being urged to shoot. Having a try. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
Okay, he just passes right through my freaking player.
This is today's Hornets lineup. Jan Oblak is in goal. Eric, now this has to be.
That's a goal for Ali Watt.
Taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an
There's too much non-existent freaking. Like, why can't I just cancel this fucking? Like, I'm hitting everything to skip through that. I don't care.
real venom.
I think this game is glitched right now. Like, the interface for what you call it stayed on the screen for too fucking long.
It's incomplete. Nicely won. And there could be something happening for the Hornets here. Options available in the middle. Excellent positioning.
It's like the touch on that was just so awful. My players just feel like they feel weird. That's now I'm trying to pass it to. I'm trying to go to freaking middle. This guy fucking sucks. The thing is, this game, you can't punish people the way you could in previous game for being bad at it. It's like how sluggish the freaking gameplay is. Yeah.
Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to
And this has been him the entire game. He's been doing these dumb slide tackles the entire fucking time. In the previous game, one of the things that I liked about the movement was that it was good enough to like punish people for doing dumb shit. Whereas like now it's too fucking sluggish. The game is too sluggish to punish people for being bad at freaking defense.
2-0 then, as we get started again.
Why can I switch? It will literally won't allow me to switch to someone who's right there. Like, oh my god, this game is so bad.
That's a go.
Like, we win the ball with Lauren James right there, and it doesn't allow me to switch to either of the two people who are looking at the ball. I have two people right there who can easily get to the freaking ball right there, and the game doesn't allow me to move to them. Oh my god, stop trying to turn. Oh my god, man. That all happens because my player's trying to fucking turn. And you don't need to. You don't need to fucking turn. And it bounces right back to him. Ah, this game.
Well, she's got two now, and she's playing a starring role here.
Two-man freaking warrior.
Taylor Korniak. Really good pass. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Real
That's a hattie for Ali Watt.
And there's the hat-trick. She'll be
It should be.
taking
I'm not entirely sure, but she might have all 4 goals. I don't know who will score other than her.
one. Oh, she's beaten her marker here.
Not trying to go to.
The crowd urging him to shoot. What a chance.
We'll take it though. He's out of here. More than likely. Dude sucks. He got one bitch-made goal that he shouldn't have freaking got.
And sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from football.
Let's be one of them people.
How do you see it?
I can already tell.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good
Just need it a little bit more now. If he had like ping pass,
and
it
both
would have
teams
been
have creative play.
legendary.
It could be a case of who wants it more.
I'm saying, if Yan can't get that slow ass cutback, trying to go to the freaking left. Oh, come on, this game, dude.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Move the keeper again, pussy. Move him again. That's a goal for Taylor Korniak. Taylor Flint. She's married.
Well, here it is again.
Remember the new name. It's Flint now.
And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper could do about that.
Oh my god.
Might happen for her here.
That's a goal for Taylor Watt. Taylor Watt. Ali Watt.
2 goals in quick succession.
You can tell my brain is cooked right now. You never freaking play that many games, but my brain's freaking cooked. Yeah, he's done trying.
Oh, might be.
Just leave then, dude.
No question.
If you're gonna be freaking mad that I freaking scored that header on you, just leave.
Worried about that. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. From a long way out. And you cannot argue.
Now Ali's freaking injured.
Simply.
What a weird community. This is such a weird community.
And this
Like, I've
is
played so many
turning
freaking like
into
different
something
like
of a rout.
games and
4-0.
part of so many different communities, and it's just the weirdest community I've ever freaking had to like experience with. Y'all are so fucking awkward.
Fruitful looking attack.
Y'all are so awkward.
What an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code.
Instead of just leaving, because he's gonna, I think he wanted to leave after the freaking the Taylor Flint goal. Instead of just leaving, he's just gonna like just let me stat pad.
Well, that's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee
I
going
think he's
to do?
mad that I took that freaking shot.
Foden. Real chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yan knocked that out. They called it out on me. Yan, you literally see Yan push that ball out of bounds. This game is so shit. Like, I know this guy's freaking giving up and just being a dumbass, but like you literally see Yan push that ball out of bounds from behind. The game's like, nah, we're gonna count that as a freaking as out on you.
Looking towards the back post.
This guy's such a fucking weirdo. Just fucking leave.
It's one
I
goal.
would much rather people like much rather I got the freaking goal with Taylor Flint and he left than him just be a fucking weirdo the entire freaking time.
Ali Watt. And the referee
bruh.
Advantage to accrue to them.
Just leave. Like, fucking Christ, man. This weird ass fucking community, dude. We're not posting this full game. Like, y'all will see like just this part right here where I'm saying I'm not showing you the rest of the game. It's dumb. We're stat padding against this dude who's just being weird. Y'all see how weird your community is? I want y'all to see the score. This is how weird your community is. This guy was trying, like, full sweat until I scored the first goal. 1-0. He stopped freaking trying, but instead of leaving after me going to 1-0, he just started being weird and just moved his keeper out of the freaking net. Like, y'all community is so fucking weird. 5 back. 5 back, 5 back, 5 back. Y'all are so trash. Got him doing the speed boost. Speed boost that. Speed boost that. If you got to rely on broken mechanics, it means you're not good. If you got to rely on shit like 5 at the back and speed boost, you're not a good player. Look at you. Trying to just trying to do speed boost. Nice one, Taylor. Man, it's so far offside. This fucking rat. Of course, this game doesn't allow you to fucking pass. Thanks for moving your keeper. Keep going. Keep it going. He goes to speed boost. He loses the freaking ball. He has lost the ball on the speed boost every single fucking time. He moves keeper again. It's a hat trick for Harry Kane in his first game. Nah, he's out of here. You try to take advantage of freaking foul at the back, trying to take advantage of freaking speed boost, and you moved your keeper, and you lost. There's a lesson here. There's a lesson. He full dashboard, by the way. He didn't just leave in the game. He full dashboard. There's a lesson here. Don't take advantage of freaking shitty mechanics. This guy is trying to do the R1, the L1, R2 freaking speed boost. He's moving his keeper, and he's playing foul at the freaking back. And he just gets obliterated. I took advantage of him doing that because he doesn't know how to do it. He's not doing it in an intelligent way that people who are experienced in this game would do it. He's doing it in a shit way where he's at kickoff and he's trying to do speed boost at kickoff. Instead of like a lot of people, when I see them do it, I don't do it because I'm not a bitch. But when I see people do it, you know, people who are playing in Div 2, Div 1, Elite, when I see, you know, actual good freaking players, I'm not there. I just started freaking playing the game. But when I see people do it, like if I watch like Inception do it, if I watch like, I don't think Boris ever done it, but I've seen Inception do it. He says, you know, if it's in the game, you're gonna do it. But like he does it, or people he's playing against does it, they do it in a smart way where they're already in the attacking half, and that's when they do it. This guy's doing it freaking kickoff, and every time he does it, he loses the freaking ball. And all 3 times, I scored a goal off that. Then he tries to do like this freaking like a full long freaking switch from his end to the freaking other end with Coleman, and doesn't get anything out of it. Playing foul at the freaking back. Like, this is why y'all do this shit. This is why I take advantage of stuff like glitches. This is why you play foul at the back, because y'all are bad. What you do, what you take advantage of is an indicator of you as a person and how good you are or aren't at these games. No matter what game you're playing, whether it's FIFA, Madden, 2K, Call of Duty, and we take advantage of broken shit and you play it in like ratty bitch ways, it's an indicator that you aren't good. I don't care what rank you are, I don't care how many ones you had today. And the thing about it is, I said before, people do stuff because they got results. This guy probably was on like a 5-game win streak until this game. And now he's gonna freaking like run the freaking someone's Twitch chat and go, the speed boost is trash, or freaking this is this or this is that. All right, let's do the outro. So I gotta go pick up my sister. So we after the previous game, not the game that you just watched, the game before that one, we had some objectives done. So we opened up a freaking, I think it's like 80 times 3 pack or 80 times 2 pack, and we got Harry Kane out of it. So we threw him into the squad. Like I said, the goal is to be NWSL Barcelona squad. But again, we have to form that as we go on. We're not just gonna I'm not going to go out and buy that team. I want to get as many first owners as I possibly can. And the only things I will allow myself to buy is either a rental or people for Evos. Like I said, I'm thinking of renting Rolfo so we can get her as a first owner. Same thing like Patrick Guijarro. It's kind of funny. In the last FC game, I told y'all that Patrick Guijarro is an amazing player. And people want to play her. Now you hear everyone going, Patrick Guijarro, get her. She's this, she's just this. It's like, I've been telling y'all, if you need a source for how good a woman player is in this game, it's me. I use most of them, so it's like, I've been telling y'all who's been good for a while. You see right now, you're probably wondering, why did I Evo Taylor Korniak, aka Taylor Flynn? She got married. Taylor, aka Cameron Diaz, because she looks like Cameron Diaz. She's 6'1". She's a 6'1" defensive forward, defensive mind, I should say, midfielder. So when I told y'all in my last USA video in the FIFA 24 was that the USA lacks height, and that's because they don't have special cards for Taylor in 24. So for this game, I'm making my goal to make sure I can get her into as many Evos as I possibly can to get her to end game. I want this car in particular to be 90+ rated by the time we get to freaking footies or whatever. If I can, I want to get aerial on her, and I want to get intercept on her, and I want to get long ball. When it comes to what playstyle pluses are going to be ideal for this card. But that's why we freaking got her. It's because I know how these players play. I know these because I watched the sport. IRL, she's a header target. That's what they have her for. She's very good at defense, but she's a header target. So when it comes to her stats, 32 games, 14 goal contributions. Not all, but I would say about 4 of her goals are just headers. I'm not even like a header rat. I don't play for headers. I don't care about headers. But if I get one, I'm going to score it, or at least attempt to. And she does her job just fine. Yeah, she's very well formatted. So this is a card for the future. It'll be really, really good. She already has intercept, and she already has anticipate. She already has freaking power header and aerial, and she has Trivella. She has good play styles for someone her size. She's 6'1", on mostly lengthy right now when it comes to the shadow. So it's like, this is ideal. So this is why I encourage people, if you want to have fun with this game, you need to build teams that you have fun with, not just look at YouTube or Team Hoylet or a Twitch streamer and be like, okay, I'm going to use their team. I want to use their formation. I want to use their tactics. More so than ever, you need to know what your players do in this game because of how FIQ works and how roles work. You need to know what your players do, because otherwise you'd be sitting there going, well, how come my left winger isn't moving correctly? And it's like, well, they don't have the right freaking role for what you're playing and for how you play, because you yourself have to play the way that leads into them playing a certain way. So like, even when it comes to how you form your team. So more than ever, this game wants to. If there's anything skillful in this game, is being able to create your own team and get it to work. That's what a skill is, because this game doesn't have skill when it comes to freaking the actual gameplay, because the gameplay is shit, and because freaking there's so many delays, and so many things that you can take advantage of in forms of glitches. So the real skill is team building. That's where you're gonna see the real skill of players, people who are building their own teams and finding out how to utilize FIQ and roles to the best of their ability, and formulating players that fit that entirely. As for today, I think we went even. Now I think we went 5-3 today. So there's that. I'm trying to get 5 games of because I'm not gonna play this game all the time. Even though we got it early this year, I'm still gonna play it maybe 3-4 times a week. So when it comes to rivals, you gotta get 15 wins to get the full rewards. So I'm thinking 5 wins a day. That'll get us at 15. So it's not really that big of a deal. I don't know if I'll do champs this year or not. It depends on if the schedule allows for it, because again, you got to play a lot of rival games. And then there's also Rush. So like honestly, as someone who doesn't main this game, I'm not gonna be playing all these game modes. So something's gonna get left out. Either it's gonna be Rush or it's gonna be Champs because I'm gonna play Rivals. So you know, one of those two got to get left out because EA is putting too much into this game. Especially since now that they're rewarding you for playing single player modes. Like if you play manager and you play player career mode, you get season points for those two. So you should, because you complete objectives for that, and which means you get packs. So there's so much that they want you to do with this game. So we're just gonna have to get left behind. Either it's Champs or it's Rush. I'm thinking leaving Rush out. I don't know. I haven't even tried Rush yet, so I don't know which one is going to be. But primarily want to play Rivals. So Rivals is not even being considered. But team did good today when it comes to the squad review. Muller was okay. There was a little bit of like lack of anything going to that left side. A lot of my opponents are playing narrow formation, so they're going up the middle. And if they're not, they're going to the right. So Diego Dalot was getting a lot of attention today. Jan Oblak was mid. You know, he had some good saves, but for the most part, he was just okay. Center backs were kind of non-existent. Like I said, we won some games, but I feel like my center backs could definitely be improved. Hopefully, we're trying to do the same thing with Eric Garcia. We're going to do with Taylor Flint, which is basically just keep evolving this card until we can make it a great card. But when it comes to his partner, maybe we'll get like a Rajo or someone in that spot. Alex Garcia, I think he's doing pretty good. I feel like since he's off Kim, we're not getting a full out of him because again, we're at 21 Kim. A lot of our players are not on full Kim. The only players who are on full Kim are my NWSL players because there's 3 of them in the freaking squad. But everybody else is either on 1 Kim or 2 Kim. You know, Jan Oblak's on 1 Kim. Harry Kane's on 1 Kim. Fulton's on 2 Kim. Delette's on 2 Kim. So got to get the Kim situated. We're probably going to switch to 4-2-4 for the next video of the RTG and just drop Souza, and that way we can actually get a second striker in and probably be like Lauren James, because that'll give us another English player. Even like we're in such a situation right now to concern Kim, and now we have Hansi Flick as our manager. We can't even switch him out. Like if you switch him out, we actually have less freaking Kim because he's the only person giving Kim to Eric Garcia and Jan Oblak. So we kind of need him there because if we take him out, then you know they're gonna be at 1 Kim or no Kim when it comes to Yan, because Yan's kind of hard to get Kim styles, get chemistry with because of his nation. And I don't really care about Atletico Madrid, so I'm not going for my team of Atletico Madrid. I'm not buying players to fit Kim. If I buy a player, it's a rental player who fits what I want this RTG to be, which is in the USL and Barcelona. I don't care if you think it should be something different. It's my game. Build your teams the way you want to. Go play foul at the back and be a rat who loses. Anyway, that says it for this video episode of the RTG. If you all enjoyed, I'll catch you guys on next week. I'll have it see you all day. Y'all stay safe. Peace out on the B-boy and Archer. I'm out of here. Deuces.